People say, oh, people, you often hear of people like someone is doing big in Kenya and then they come to the US and they zuba. They start washing diabs, my friend. Instead of looking, it's like it's the unfortunate. This is unfortunate, but it's also very true. It's an unpopular opinion. The unpopular opinion is if you move to the US, it's good to have your Kenyan community. But if you can, my friend, try and separate yourself from them and learn from the locals here what they do. Because if you are like this with your Kenyan people, my friend, and you just want the US to be an extension of Kenya, oh, you'll miss out on so many things. That's how people tend, that's how people are misled in the US. People are often misled because they hang around their Kenyan counterparts. They hang around their Kenyan people. It's like they want the US to be an extension. They want the US to be an extension of Kenya, which it's not. It's not. And so you have to separate yourself and sit down with the locals. Sit down with the people here. Ask them what they are doing. You know, the reason why you often find people who come to the US and all they do is, you know, they're like, oh, the only job that's there is home care jobs and all that stuff. It's because they come in here, they get connected with their Kenyan people. And their Kenyan people have been here, that's all they've done. And so that thing passes along. Them being told, no, the money is here in washing diabs. Here is where the money is. You have to do that. Osha the nyanyes and the gukas. And then people take it on from there. But if you step aside from your Kenyan counterpart, very unpopular opinion, by the way. It's good. I'm not saying when you come here, don't even talk to your Kenyan people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you need to separate a little bit just so that you can absorb, because you moved. When you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. You don't go to Rome and then you maintain your own things from back home. That what happens is you get tied down. What happens is you fall into the same traps. It's like, and then you just start going into these communities that, man, me, I love my people. I do love my people. Man, my country people are good. But you get so close to my country people, oh my gosh, the envy, the bad blood, and so many things. And it's like some people, you start excelling in something and they'll start tearing you down. Oh, well, you went, bought a new car, and then they start talking about it. You get a different job that is different from theirs, they start. It's like, and also too, they scare you. They scare you. This is the thing. It's like you come here and they scare you. Don't try your own way when you come to the US. They're trying to tell you, go try the proven way. This is the way we've always done. Nobody succeeds by doing it otherwise. My friend, that's why I'm saying separate from your people for a little bit to be able to breathe and think by yourself. Because what you realize is after you start to hang out with people from here, if you start to hang out with people who are doing good from here, you'll start to learn. You'll start to learn, oh, wait, you mean I don't have to do a CNA job? You mean I don't have to do nursing? I can do plumbing? You mean I can do landscaping? Wait, so you mean I can start my own business and actually start applying for tenders from the government? Because you can get tenders in the US. There's like opportunities. Wait, you mean I can do finance? You mean I can do this? That's like, but the only way you get to know that is when you get to interact with people who, yeah, often the locals, the people who are from that area that that you just moved into. But then you start listening a lot to our people. Our people will mislead you. Our people will mislead you. They will give you. I mean, I know people who, especially when you start thinking about hosting and all that, Oftentimes, the people who host you, they can either make or break your life in the US, because those are the people who will, they can either misuse you very much by like making you their babysitter, and then they'll give you fear. They'll instill fear in you to think there's nothing you can do. So they're giving you fear to think you cannot go out there by yourself. You need me. You need me. And so you cannot leave me. You have to stay here. And I'm the one who has to open the door for you and make sure there's no dogs to eat you. And then I'll guide you your way. My friend, in the meantime, life is moving. This person is just leaving you in your home to stay as a babysitter, to stay as take care of their homes, take care of their kids. Man, before you know it, life has gone by. That's why I'm always like, if you're hosted, try as much as possible. Stay, if the most stay 3 months. Maze, just go maybe find a roommate and someone you can share rent with. And then start to think for yourself. Because when you do that, that's when you start to realize. So when I moved here, they even told me that. They told me, because I came in here and I came to school. All right. But they were telling me, no. There's no jobs in accounting. There's no jobs in accounting. It's like, what are you studying accounting for? You'll never get any jobs. They only hire white people. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean they only hire white people? And then I talk to other people. I talk to the white people, and the white people are like, yeah, this is a really good career. You'll never lack a job in accounting. And I'm like, wait. So what you're saying, that this is a very good career, and if I do it, I'll never lack a job. That's all, yeah. The person is telling me, yeah, you do this career, it's very good. I go to my African people. Yeah. You have to drop, my friend. There's money in healthcare. You'll never get a job because it's like, this is a white person's. You think they'll they'll not hire a white person and hire you? Oh man. But then I finish school and I do see it for myself. What the people locals here told me is, they told me that I would never, it's you don't even struggle to get jobs. And that's the plain truth. The plain truth is there's a lot of jobs in accounting, especially like in my team right now. I have like 2 people that I need to hire. It's like I've been in the accounting profession for a long time. We're always looking for people to hire. It's like accounting it's one of those fields that you get guaranteed, because every company needs an accountant. Finance is another field that is very lucrative, but no, they won't tell you that. They'll tell you, oh, that's our white people jobs. And the reality is, actually, if you venture into these careers, if you venture into these fields, you'll mostly find white people in this field, because we're in the habit of discouraging people, against pursuing these careers in this white collar fields. So very important. Hopefully someone listens to me, because I know a lot of you, whether you're on the way coming here or you're going to come here, I just really hope that just venture out a little bit and learn for yourself, because it's very important. It's very important for you to do that. It's very